So I've filmed Chris's adventures and always thought to myself, I'd quite like to be able to do one. I'm about to do Frontier 300. This is the longest I've ever ridden my bike, and that's just day one. I've also never ridden my bike fully loaded.
I'm broken.
I also haven't really ridden my bike properly for the last 6 months because I've been training for a marathon. Woo! Which I ran 2 weeks ago. Have I ridden my bike since the marathon? Once. 50k. Flat. Let's see how this goes.
Good morning. It's really freaking early. It's about 4:30 in the morning. Jack and I have been awake for approximately 30-ish minutes. We're somewhere in the borders of Scotland and England, and we're about to ride Frontier 300. Today we've got 180 odd kilometres.
Plus the 10k to the start line.
Plus the 10k, plus the bonus 10k to the start line, so 190 odd kilometres. About 2,500–3,000 metres of elevation apparently. Definitely a hiker bike, probably some rain. It's Jack's first time doing something like this. So yeah, that's going to be interesting.
We still have coffee to finish.
It's
We don't start first. We don't finish first either.
no, we don't start first, we don't
Start
finish
last, finish last. That's my new motto for this for this new career of being on a bike all day.
first. Shout out to Get That Coffee for the lovely coffee. I'm the coolest fan.
Now, if you just start driving, I'll hold on to the tow bar.
So started the ride, a couple of climbs in, already in a like a national forest thing.
Summit, very pretty anyway, apart from, just don't look at the...
Don't look at that. We had a little bit of rain to start with, but absolutely fine. So far so good. Spirits are high, gravel is good, log piles are plenty. What more do you want? So what have we learned this morning, Jack?
Seagulls really hate drones,
Yeah.
which is completely fair because it's an unknown flying object, but my goodness, that guy nearly took us out, didn't he? I apologise, Mr. Gull. We'll move on.
20 odd K in now, right around a lock, 160 odd K to go.
Beautiful.
Hit your head. Highway to the danger zone. So about 40k in, sun's come out, which is lovely. Still fresh, but we're doing all right. You doing all right?
I'm great, mate.
He's got a thing in his mouth. He's great. We're all great. Life is good.
Oh, here we go. Right, so we got Styrkr apple and cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
The cinnamon. Can I do it? Nope.
Do it on the skipper.
Oh, look at that.
Yums. Mixed berry. Berry flavour. A little bit cherry, maybe. Good consistency. 50 grams of carbs. 10 out of 10.
Oh. $60k in. Nice little cafe stop. Got some jammy flapjack, some coffee, big slab of cake. Some of this because there are so many midges everywhere at the minute.
How
How you feeling?
I'm great, mate. That was an expense that I'm willing to pay for, just on the basis of how annoyed I got with them last time, and I forgot this, and I don't have one of these.
Yeah, my legs, I can already see.
You've already been got.
I think this is all from last night. They're just
Sugars.
crazy.
You really have been quite.
Yeah, they love me, so definitely going to need a little bit of that and get back on the road so they stop eating me alive. They are actually in here still.
So that little cafe was not open last year. So there's a fantastic little touch that they're open this year. Glorious cake, alright coffee, and a toilet. That's a winner. We're now on a climb, 4.5k. Bit of a, it's okay. long one. One of the longest climbs on the route. Yeah, just taking it paced in a nice chilled way.
Oh, it's starting to rain.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Sun's still out there, so we'll stay positive about the rain.
Chris, it's raining.
Yeah, I can confirm it's wet.
I'm glad you've got waterproof. The jacket will do me then. Oh goodness, it's really like the heavens have just opened very quickly. But at least it's humid. It's a bit warm still. I'm steaming up there. Right, let's try and get out the way of this rain.
We are quite high, so that's probably why it's raining so much. But definitely got layers on. Waterproof jacket, waterproof trousers. So thankful for packing waterproof trousers.
We may have encountered a slight issue. We're meant to go that way, but it's blocked off and there's loads of trees that have fallen, so we can't. I don't think we're getting through that. It's quite a lot of trees.
Huh?
Is it looking like there's any other way? Do we have signal?
No.
No. Well, let's see what happens. Fallen trees!
So many, must have been some really bad weather.
I'm nearly a fallen tree.
You're a good oak, solid.
Solid. Don't feel like my base is very solid. My roots are weak, mate. Roots are weak.
So the rain has stopped, thankfully.
And we managed to find a way around the broken trail.
Yeah, we found a way around the broken trail, which was literally just following the trail.
Yeah.
So probably wasn't actually an issue.
It wasn't as dramatic as we thought it was going to be.
Yeah, thankfully we carried on, keep riding. We nearly got a big descent coming up. Nearly done this bit of a like national park, foresty thing. Descent, getting closer to the hiker bike. Jack's excited for that.
Well, I was, but now I'm just kind of
Over it.
over the hills, you know. I'm really halfway through them.
Over the hills and far away with plenty of time it's come to play.
Oh, yeah, something like that.
One of my things that I like doing on these trips is buying a Kinder egg and then having a mascot for the ride. So my mascot is Batwoman. Little Batwoman. Jack's mascot,
Well,
he lost Superman.
I had a Superman on the back, but he decided to go for a flight, and he's not come back. My second mascot is this little snail. Snail guy.
He's
Which
pretty
is going to
epic,
be
actually.
quite a representation of the shell that I will be later this evening.
He's quite cool.
He is very cool.
We've done alright with these. We were on probably the biggest hill of the route now. It's about 5 kilometers long, nearly 300 meters of elevation. Steep at the bottom, and then kind of just stays kind of steep, to be totally honest with you. Jack is just behind me somewhere. We're just gonna roll up it as best we can, and then it's a hiker bike bit, which we will walk up it the best we can. Conditions are miserly, bit drizzle, couple of downpours, but it's going between that hole. It's hot, it's cold, it's wet, it's dry. June in Scotland kind of vibes. But we're making progress, less than 100k to go.
I think there's worse places to ride up the hill. Aha! Oh. Okay, the hiker bike begins.
Oh god.
Oh god, here we go. Yeah, this one's probably not going to get filmed too much, but See what happens.
Yeah. So we're on the glorious hike a bike. I rode up further than I did last year, so that's a positive. It's not raining yet, so that's a positive. Looks like I'll be able to see the view from the top, so that's a positive. Just a bit of a walk now, and we'll get there when we get there. Somewhere down there is Jack. There's still quite a bit to go. Get up here, you can see. Just waiting for him on this little plateau. I'm hoping he's all right.
What kind of person puts this into a bike ride? God.
Haven't seen him yet.
It's so steep.
It's his first time doing a hiker bike, so fingers crossed.
Oh God.
Then I take it back. The hiker bike is something to look forward to.
That's shit, innit?
So steep.
26 to 30% at points.
And then it's slippy. You've got to push 20 odd kilos of bike up, as well as 84 kilos of myself. Oh, my legs feel like they're on the verge of cramping every step I take.
Yeah. Gotta be fair, my hiker bike FTP is pretty good, right?
Yeah, you were up there.
I fly.
I do not fly.
We're not at the top yet.
No.
I mean, look, obviously. You can swear.
Yeah, it's just it.
Oh God.
I think Jack fucking hates me.
Nope, gotta stop.
He is. Somewhere here. Not looking too impressed.
So steep.
Basically done now. The top is here. So he's got nothing to worry about. Nearly there. Here he comes. Now then, Jack, do you understand why I complain about the hiker bike bits in Badlands?
Do you know what? Genuinely, if someone said to me, you've either got to run another marathon tomorrow or push this bike up that hill again, I'd run a marathon. I'm not even kidding. That was horrible. Like every step, this is like trying to push the bike ahead and then stop.
Yeah, push and brake.
And then if you get off balance, the whole bike starts to get off balance, and then you're buggered. And then it doesn't help that my front brake doesn't work sometimes. So
cheers, fam.
yeah, like, I mean, it's good to experience it, but that was
Shit, innit?
that was shit.
Yeah. Should we send the drone out and see if we can find some unlucky souls?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I need to document someone else's suffering.
are very much on the descent now from after doing the hiker bike bit. First of all, nice to do this in the dry compared to last year. It's a bit chilly, but dry. Heading towards a little food stop soon-ish. I don't know, a couple of K maybe. Get Jack some more food in him, he's feeling a bit sleepy. To be fair, completely understandable. We've been up since 4. I think we're all a bit sleepy. And yeah, fill up, go for a little toilet break, get going again. I suggested that we find a shop as opposed to stopping in a cafe, just because it ends up, stopping at a cafe, you stop for an hour easily. Stop at a shop, you can grab and go. We've had a coffee, we've had a food stop. I think Jack is a bit more happy now he's had some food. Cleaned his bike, cleaned my bike. Feeling a bit better?
Put some lube on.
Nice, good shout, yeah. I might do that actually. Feeling a bit better?
Yeah, no, I've got some energy again.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm very glad. We had a lovely coffee, lovely bit of snackage. Cheesy balls.
Cheesy balls, baby.
Thank you for coffee.
Absolute pleasure.
It's always a pleasure. It's weird seeing you in
Sorry
random.
about
And that's I mean, it's not. It's quite lovely.
my little get up here.
There's a little fresh do you had done over the weekend.
Setting a trend here.
I bought one.
day.
I literally bought one
Oh, you
today.
did?
Yeah. You did not.
So we're about 130k in. I definitely had a little bit of an argument with a brick wall, metaphorically speaking, after that hiker bike. Completely depleted me of energy. Had to have a massive refuel at the refuel station. Now I feel incredibly bloated and a little bit sick, but at least I'll have lots of energy now, hopefully. Legs are tired, but it's a beautiful ride. The route so far has been gorgeous, and I mean, still very pretty. Can't complain really. It's a long day out in the saddle, but when you have views like this, it's all worth it. I just wish I had a few more teeth on this cassette, because these hills are pretty tough, especially when my legs have not been used to riding for a while. Really enjoying it, but I am also looking forward to getting to Kielder and sleeping.
Got just over 50k to go, about 800, 900 meters of elevation. The bulk, I would say, of the climbing and stuff is done, which is good, really good news. Yeah, we've done over 2,000 meters, done the hiker bike. We're on a bit of a tight schedule to try and finish by 7, but we'll see how we get on. Jack's still doing good, he's somewhere here. There he is. But we're making good progress. The wind seems better, a bit more taily. So I say that, it's definitely been a headwind for the last couple of K. Seems kinder than it has been. And yeah, we're all good. Just rolling along.
Chris, it's raining again. There's only one thing for it. Keep riding.
Got very wet again. I'm dressed as a bin bag. And we're on a steep climb. 2k to go. 144 meters of elevation. 7% average left. You turn off a main road onto it and it is spicy. My boy's alright, it's back there. Fuck doing it.
There's no two ways about it. I'm in a bit of a hole. My legs just have no more in him. But the climbs are worth it because the views are stunning. But my god, my legs, I just can't hack it. Ooh, I'm tired.
You happy? Are you sure you're happy?
I'm just going for another one.
This is not happy.
Oh, I'm just in pain. My back hurts, my arse hurts. Oh my god.
Well done.
Thanks, man. That was... I'm tired. How far have we got?
I'll tell you in a minute, I haven't checked.
40, 50k, something like that.
Something like that.
Great, still more climbing?
Yeah, of course.
cool.
So it's just downhill eventually.
I think Jack is in a bit of a struggling a little bit, understandably so. It's not that he's not fit, it's that he's not, in his own words, bike fit. He's just done a marathon 2 weeks ago, the Edinburgh Marathon. Hasn't been riding that much. So 90k, it's a bloody big day out. But we're getting there, we're pulling through. He's saying there's a bit of a dark place on that climb, but yeah, we're getting there. A bit of a rolly descent through this beautiful valley though. Look at this! And we're going up that lump in yonder. Yeah, shortcut. Jack, I remember this bit. Yeah, it's really fun. Yeah, just for a climb, it's fun.
I don't believe in fun climbs anymore.
You don't believe in fun climbs? Well, this one's fun. This bit's like a mountain bike trail centre. You climb up it. Really fun. Surprisingly fun, actually. Tough but fun. Do you want to know why I think this bit's a fun climb?
Why?
Look at the sign that's next to my bike as a hint.
Seven steps.
It's a mountain bike trails.
Oh, f***
Whee! So if you can see that, it's a red trail this way. Don't know whether I should tell him. Not sure he'll be amused. Go on, lad, nearly there.
Oh, there's just nothing in him.
I've got nothing left.
I've got nothing left.
You know some good news?
Yeah.
Going on a red trail now. I don't actually know if we are.
I'm tired. I'm sleepy tired.
Yeah, not far.
Oh.
Welcome to Forestry, England. Very close.
We've got 15k to go. I am so done. Everything hurts. My shoulders, my traps, saddle sore. Like, my legs don't hurt, but they're just empty. Like, there's just nothing in them. I just had to walk up like just a tiny little bit. It's too steep to ride. Chris walked it as well, but it's just nothing in me. 15k to go, nearly there. And then I'm gonna eat, and then I'm just gonna sleep and hope that I feel a little bit more refreshed tomorrow, get a good night's sleep tonight, and then just 115k tomorrow. If I don't sleep well, if I don't recover, it's gonna be a tough one. But hey, can't do much about it now. Just kind of got to crack on, which I am going to do because the midges are eating me alive every time I stop, so I can't stop. How people do this all the time, like how Chris can do bigger days than this, 6 days on the bounce or whatever, like crazy. 15k, come on Jack, you got this.
So we're by the bloody bush bit. Someone in the comments will be able to say the historical context of that. I'm pretty sure it's something to do with a war, a fight or something between England and Scotland. Yeah, we're basically there. It's like part of the border crossing. Crossed into England now.
Oh, that's disgusting, that. Oh, Jesus. We're nearly there. My bike sounds terrible. A bit squeaky and a bit crunchy. The trail's nice and sandy, soft. Can actually get a bit of speed.
Oh, that sounds disgusting. I've been beaten up today. Absolutely beaten up. Look at that. My back's in bits there, not gonna lie. My wahoo's dead. I'm not quite dead, but I'm close.
Look at this, you done it, man! You done it!
Hello, mate. Well done. Are you? Very well, are you well?
Yeah, good that.
Well done, oh man. 2 burgers have been ordered. We've got a bike cleaning service here, so the bike's gonna sound a bit less crunchy. The lads at Tailfin are giving me a beer to have with my burger. So I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna shower, and hopefully wake up tomorrow feeling a little bit more refreshed. Yeah, proud of that one.
Furthest ever ride, mate.
Yeah, man.
Congratulations, I'm very proud of you.
Thanks. Yeah, it was a rough one, but we did it in the end. And if it wasn't for me being an absolute stubborn northern git, I probably would have given up after about 90k. I recognise that bike.
Oh shit. Well, that's the end of my bike.
Well, looks like I'm riding tomorrow, not you.
Bloody Welsh lad's nicked it, isn't he? It's lovely and clean now. We're dressed up as frickin' space aliens. Bracey's gonna do some sugar gliding.
It's my wingsuit. Oh god, it's a bit wet there. That is so wet.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's dripping. Oh. I didn't bring a towel.
How the fuck did you dry?
Merino
Gloves.
T-shirt.
I'm gonna go and change my trousers.
Yeah, good idea. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you feeling?
Like a big old dog shit.
Oh, nice jersey.
Thanks.
Yeah, I feel like I didn't sleep very well. But we move. We move.
Exactly.
We move.
It's gonna be a lovely day, mate.
I've just had my daily meeting.
What? We're in Midgie City. Probably seen them on here. All over the place. We're dismantling tents down. 120k today. About 1,500-ish meters of elevation. More descending than elevation, though, importantly. And a tailwind all day. Did you hear that?
Thankfully.
It should be quite good. It's been a bit wet to start this morning, but we seem to be drying out. People have also started the one-day version of this, so you can do Frontier 300 in 2 days or 1 day. We're doing it as a 2 days, and you camp over at Kilda. The 1 day started this morning at 4 o'clock in the morning. That is very early.
The midges are a real issue. While Chris has his lovely midgie net mask, I've resorted to buff.
Buff boy.
Buff boy.
Left. Good morning and welcome to day 2 of Frontier 300. We have 120 odd kilometers today. We have more descending than elevation, but that does not mean we have no elevation. We do have some elevation as we're going uphill right now. Jack is back on the bike, which is a great success. Woo! He's a bit sleepy. He ain't had any breakfast because the silly sausage didn't get there in time to get his silly sausage, but we're rolling. We'll stop and get some food somewhere on the route. We're in Kilda, already on the gravel, on our lovely clean bikes, thanks to Fenwicks. I have no idea how to say it, but they've cleaned our bikes fantastically. Anyway, day 2, here we go. Already climbing.
So we're back on road, just coming out of Kilda. A beautiful lake down there somewhere, I don't know if you can see it, but anyway. It was a bit of a struggle sitting on the saddle this morning, but I seem to have eased into it a little bit. I've taken a couple of painkillers, which will be helpful.
So those lovely drone shots that Jack has just got, we just tried very hard to get a few shots, but we've been absolutely savaged by midges. They're all over my hands, and they are the most annoying of the creatures in the world, I think. You know what a midge is? It's like a bit like a smaller mosquito, I guess. Find them a lot in the UK, and they just swarm. Horrible.
And particularly for me, insects seem to love me, so it's not been great. So apologies if there's not that much scenic footage from Fielder this morning, trying to fight off swarms of midges. But the scenery is beautiful, so you're just going to have to trust us on that one. Oh, it's nice to be on some smooth tarmac there. My butt's feeling a little bit better now. I've eased into it. That first sit down was... well, it didn't tickle.
So we're about 30 odd K into the route. We haven't really had much for breakfast yet. Jack has had a bunch of Styrkr bars, pretty much the same, but we're about maybe 10 kilometers away from a little town, so hopefully we'll be able to get something to eat there, a bit more substantial. It's still gonna say we try and keep the stopping to a bit of a minimum, but we're gonna, yeah, food is quite important on these things. You've just got to keep eating. Very proud of Jack, doing good.
$40K in, first town stopped at. Co-op visited, sandwich acquired, sandwich devoured, nuts acquired, Coca-Cola acquired, sweeties acquired, bikes absolutely filthy already.
All of this is just one big crunchy noisy mess.
Sounds terrible, right?
Your head's... I thought these were mud splats, but these are midge splats. There's probably about 50 there.
Oh yeah, they are.
They're well dead.
Wow, they are well dead. It's tea break in the village hall and a whole table full of goodies. We got some Fox's custard cream things.
How many can I fit in my mouth at once? One.
Jam sandwiches.
Two.
Oh my, look at all the boxes of Jaffa cakes over there as well. All the bags of sweeties, fig rolls. Let's take the tray. Oh, banana. I should be good and have half a banana. Snakes. A good stop, yes.
This was a highlight last year. Really loved the stop. And the people that run it are lovely.
Just what you need when you're 50k in. A climb to come after this, and some rolly bits, then a nice downhill. And then we're pretty much done.
This one's a bit spicy. It ain't sounding too healthy, Jack.
Nah, it's a bit crunchy, isn't it?
A bit crunchy.
It's alright, I've only got a lot of hills to climb.
We're attempting to make Jack's bike a bit better, hopefully. As an excuse to have a little break on this savage monster of a climb. It says grade remaining 4%, but what you don't realise is that this red bit here is like 25%. Savage. I've placed Marshall in a special place. Let's see if he spots him.
So, looped the bike, sorted out all that noise, just got to the top of a very big climb. The weather looks grim over there. Fortunately, we're heading away from it.
Chris is just lubing his bike before we head off down here.
Jesus.
It's actually hailstones. Oh wow. It's really just coming down now. We've got a bit of everything really, haven't we?
Snow's coming next.
No, it is June on the borders, so what do you expect?
As you can see, we're back dressed as bin bag men. Yeah, it's pretty grim right now. These forests, this is like I think the last one that we kind of go for on the route, but they have this microclimates where they can just be like this with hail a second ago. My shoes are just starting now being wet. I've got my waterproof trousers on, got a rain jacket on. I'm as prepared as I can be. I wouldn't say I like riding in the rain, but I will tolerate it. It's probably the right way of wording it.
It's a bit wet and we're on a hill. Surprise, surprise.
We're on the hill, which takes us to the highest point of the day. 1.3k, 65 meters of elevation. And then once this is done, we've got like less than 300 meters of climbing to go. And more, mainly road if I remember right. But we're in this frickin' wet, kind of funny climate where I think Jack needs, oh, he's in his easiest gear. We're getting there. It's pretty hard to believe it, but it stopped raining for the first time in probably, I don't know, hour and a half at least. We're on a climb number 17. So after this one we've got 3 more. In terms of distance to go, just under 28k. Elevation to go, 150 meters. I've suggested we just try and finish as quick as possible because we are soaked,
Very wet.
bit sore.
Yeah, bit sore. Saddle areas are sore and wet, which means they're more sore. So standing, sitting, pedaling, moving, being is sore.
I've got a pond in my tailfin. Jeez. Soggy boy?
Yeah, I'm just drying out my gloves.
Jeez. Got some food, little can of Coke, and we're, yeah, it's the last 20k, one more climb to go. It's kind of downhill, flattish, around this part, undulating a little bit, but net downhill. Nice way to get to the finish. Mainly roads, they do a little bit like a path along the seafront as you come into the finish, which is quite nice. Yeah, we are getting there.
About 11k to go. My right knee is feeling quite niggly now.
The chafing is real, guys.
I'm not used to this much time in the saddle, but we live, we go. I'm not cold, so that's good. I'm drying out, so that's good. We have under an hour to go, so that's even better. Today's actually been considerably easier than I thought it was going to be after yesterday, but also yesterday I was in a hole, so didn't even think I'd be able to get back on the bike. But now, really nice route, a lot more road, a lot less climbing, so it's felt a little bit easier, but there's still been some beautiful gravel trails. Yeah, I've really enjoyed it, really enjoyed it. Still mad to think that the last 2 days has been essentially a relatively easy couple of days off, Chris. Mad. But I'm very thankful to have had him by my side for most of this to help push me through and give me some hints and tips, and also massive shout out to Carl and Tailfin for sorting me out with some of the gear on this trip. Yeah, it's made the experience a lot more comfortable, and it's made carrying everything a lot easier. So yeah, thanks.
much flash.
He's only gone and bloody done it, hasn't he?
Well done, mate. Very, very well done. That's not easy, that.
Are we gonna fly?
Yeah, yeah. Come on. Don't hit me. You've just finished your first multi-day bike packing thing ever.
I have.
You've ridden your furthest ride.
I have.
You then followed up your furthest ride ever, which was, say, maybe 20 and a bit kilometres further than you'd ever ridden before.
Yeah.
You then followed that up by riding 115 odd kilometres today.
Yeah.
Through what felt like some of the worst weather in the world. Yeah?
Yeah.
What would be your 3 things that are tips that you would give to anyone else who's about to do something like this?
Don't run a marathon 2 weeks beforehand.
Yeah.
Have some really sensible gear ratios and
Yeah.
gearing, because the one thing that I wish I did have was a bigger cassette, because those extra teeth will help on those climbs. Just keep eating. Just eat everything.
How many times did I shout at you to eat?
You were on it. Like, you were militant with telling me to eat.
Exactly.
It almost, yeah. It was like force feeding me.
Yeah.
But it helped.
Kept you going.
Yeah, I would, in all seriousness, spend some time on the bike. Spend some time in the saddle, because you're going to be in it for a while. Make sure you got some good gear in. And then also, get some good gear. Like, make sure you've got some good bags. Waterproof bags. Make sure you got some waterproof clothing, because you never know what the weather is going to do. And if you can stay dry and stay comfortable and keep your kit dry, you'll feel way better. So,
I agree.
And also, if you want to do it, just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it. Just
Do
have a
you-
good time.
Happy with your bike otherwise, apart from the gears?
Yeah. The bike was comfy. Everything was comfortable. Everything was great. The gear, like all the Tailfin bags were fantastic. Everything was great. I just wish, I had a few more gears on it. But other than that, it was very fun. Very, very fun.
This is Jack's Dark Matter. It's a Argon 18 Dark Matter. The previous one, Tailfin top tube bag, Tailfin frame bag, the new Aeropack Cargo here, which has got the lovely meshy pockets on it. Got a little arse saver which you get provided there. You're running a SRAM Apex with a 36 or 38?
Yeah, so the only thing I'd change, this is like a stock dark matter, apart from I put a 38 tooth on instead of the 42 that was on,
Yep.
just to give it a little bit more. I have a different saddle, I have slightly narrower bars,
Different tyres.
and I have these lovely 45mm Schwalbe G1 Overland tyres. Other than that, it's pretty much the stock lower end of the dark matter that was available with SRAM Apex XPLR. Yeah, but it
it, mate.
performed beautifully. So yeah, very, very comfortable with it, and looking forward to doing some more of this kind of stuff.
Well done.
Yeah, thanks, man.
No more bikes for a while.
No, I don't think I can sit down, to be honest. My ass really